Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Sanchez and I'm a PhD student at UC Riverside, and I'm excited to welcome and announce my first video on my new channel. You may know me from Sanchineering, that's my main account, and now I decided to start a new channel. Let me explain. I'll start by introducing myself. I got my degree in chemical engineering and I'm currently pursuing a PhD in chemical and environmental engineering. That means that I do research. My main research topic is water treatment, in particular photochemical denitrification. That's basically a fancy way of saying that I use powerful lights to turn bad water into good water. So why would I start a second channel? I started my first YouTube channel way back in 2011, a whole decade ago. I know it doesn't seem like that, right? Back then I was known as Mr. Sanchester. Over the years I posted my cringy YouTube videos with my friends, which turns into music videos and sheet music. And then I started college and began sharing my engineering videos and vlogs all the way until I graduated. And since I started grad school, I've been trying to creep that up by sharing about my research and engineering tutorials. You can quite literally see me grow over the past decade, but if I'm being quite honest, I'm developing a new fear. A fear of the future and a fear of the unknown. You may have heard of the types of conflict in literature, media, and philosophy. We have character versus character, such as Harry Potter versus He Who Shall Not Be Named, or a character versus themselves, like in Zuko in Avatar, The Last Airbender. Or character versus technology, like AI taking over. Will that ever happen in the future? Or maybe nature versus nature, all the elements battling against each other. And also characters versus society. How do we deal with the society that we live in? Therefore, the motivation for this channel stems from the conflict of me versus myself. Once you put something on the internet, it's out there forever, right? So what kind of content should I put out there then? What will everyone think? My future employers, colleagues? What if I say something unprofessional? What if I get angry at myself? So clearly I have thoughts of perfectionism, imposter syndrome, and uncertainty for the future, all too common for grad students these days. And I'm thinking a lot about the advancement of technology, society, and for myself. And so I think, should I just give up on my channel? Is it too unprofessional? Is it just a waste of time? But I like posting. I like sharing content about music or my passions or engineering, and so I realized I will regret it if I do stop posting. Therefore, that is why I decided to start a new channel, to post what I want to, but still try to keep it professional. So I'm excited to share about engineering, water treatment, the kind of stuff that I'm working on, and just share my journey along this way, showing my own interests and my own passions. Now, I try to always have a high quality and professionalism in everything I produce, but you can think of my main channel as high production value, low quantity, and this channel as low production value, high quantity. We are humans. We are social, imperfect creatures, and so I share one of my favorite tips I learned in college. It's not what you know, it's who you know. That being said, I encourage diversity and open-mindedness. More on that in the future. But for now, I want this channel to be interactive and motivational, especially for students. Now, for the first order of business, I need a channel name. Here's my logo. I hope you enjoy it. I put a lot of thought into it, so I don't want to give away the symbolism, at least not quite yet. But I do want to explain the symbols themselves. We have the integral, which is an integral part of calculus and engineering. And we have the eighth note, which perhaps represents my love of music. And lastly, the symbol for equilibrium. I'm gonna have a lot of videos about that one. So please, I would appreciate any suggestions for the new channel name or what other content I should produce. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Before we part for now, I'd like to acknowledge and give 1 million thank yous to my teachers, mentors, professors, colleagues, friends, even my own viewers and subscribers, and my loved ones and family, not the least of which includes my gracious mother, who not only gave me literal life, but inspires all that I do on this journey that is my life. Thank you all. Also check out her TikTok because she actually got kind of famous this year. If you wish to join me on this journey, please do subscribe to the channels to your liking. I encourage other people to share their experiences, advices, and whatnot, and please let me know your suggestions on videos you want to see in the future. Thank you.